Hey, what's up? Welcome to Deku Gunvolts Powers, Part 3. Now, in this part, we're going to start off with, okay, is that coming up? I don't know. But anyway, this part we're going to start off with, well, last part we covered the Heroes versus Villain test where Deku and Jewel won, because Jewel was on the team this time, not Uraka. And, well, we're just going to go right into it. So the next day, um, Aizawa came in announcing that they'd have to pick a class representative, and just like in canon, Deku got picked. Deku got as class rep, and Momo got vice rep. Now Izuku is not as Deku is not as nervous as in canon here. Also, sorry, in the comments below, what should Deku's hero name be? Because that's actually something that's really a good question. Because Deku is not really his hero name because he's not necessarily called. That's not you. He was since he had a quirk, he was really useless. So what would his hero name be? I would go for Gunvolt, but if you want to change up, I'd be happy for that. So put in the comments below what his hero name should be. Anyway, so like again, Deku got well Zuku. I don't know. Deku is class rep and Momo's vice rep. And again, Deku's not as nervous, so he's more confident in himself in this what if. And also, is that too loud back there? I don't know. Anyway. Um. So in, so like again, they go in the cat when they go have lunch and eat. And unsurprisingly, we do both know Ida Arakov and Arakov voted for him, along with I think some others. But also Jewel voted for him. You know, childhood friend, all that. Since she trusts Deku the most out of this, which Deku was not surprised because it was just not really surprised by Jewel's vote. But he was still surprised by Ida's vote, and they explained, like in canon, that that Ida was the brother of Ingenium. So let's just jump into the changes here. So, like in canon, the the alarm goes off, everyone starts panicking, and then Deku is pushed against the window, and sees that it's the media. Deku, mind you, he cannot air hop and air dash all the way to the top of the door, the top of above the door. So he just uses a flash field, making everyone think they're gonna get hurt and getting everyone's attention, and then says, "Everyone, calm down. It's just the media outside. There's nothing to worry about. So just calm down. So just get your shit together and keep calm." Again, now everyone sees that it is the media outside, and everyone calms down. And Deku stays class rep. Deku stays class rep, unlike in canon, he stays class rep, and Ida does not become rep. Not that I'm hating on Ida, it's just that this was one of the scenarios I could actually see happening. Anyway, so basically, like unlike the next, and then the USJ. So then the USJ is announced. I'm not going through too much changes so far, just like throughout the day after that, because unlike Ida does not become rep. So anyway, so we're just gonna jump to USJ basically, and while getting on the bus, Deku is not as strict as it's not like Ida, so he wouldn't force everyone to get in an orderly fashion, unlike how Ida did in Ken. So everyone's pretty much just calmly getting in and not really going in an orderly fashion, like how Ida did, and Ida was disappointed by how the bus was not the way he thought it was. That was actually it was kind of funny how that happened. Anyway, so on the bus ride there, everyone talks about their quirks, and then we get to Jewel, and she explains how her quirk. Well, Lumen comes out and explains how the quirk works. That when she sings, um, a certain person can also their power can get multiplied. It also physically and their quirks can get basically multiplied. The quirk's power can get multiplied, and how it also heals a certain person. But the backside is that it usually works with people who have a close connection with Jewel more times than it. That's when it. That's when the power up it really works. The healings and stuff can happen with anyone, but the overall power boost is something that really happens with close connections. So that's why it works with Deku mode. With Deku, it works more efficiently because you can already tell that Lumen is very clingy to Deku, and Deku, and then they get, which everyone thinks is really cool, but that is sort of a downside that has to be close connections, and then Baku kind of like, oh, so that's what your quirk exactly does. Again, Baku never really paid attention to Jewel's quirk. All he really knew about was its singing based and its little physical enhancements mostly. Um, but now let's get into, and now I'm not gonna really explain Deku's quirk. I already kind of explained it in the first part, so I'm not really gonna explain it that much. So I'm just gonna have him done explaining and also explain what his support items do overall with the EP meter and how it can overheat. And underwater, in water, most disadvantaged because once he uses his flash shield underwater, it automatically overheats. And so I'm just gonna go with that and not go too deep into it. And let's how you can do one air hop, one air dash. Now let's just get into. Oh, also, if you didn't see my comment that I put in part 2 in the comment section, then you would not know what I explained about the Copen's abilities and or capabilities, and also his little sister's quirk. Copen has a little sister named Mithril or whatever. Mithril? Mithril? I don't know. I think Mithril or something like that, or Mithril. Or Mithril. I don't know. But her quirk, but I'm not introducing her yet, but just so you know, her quirk is Healing Wish. She can use this. Whoever she wishes to be healed, they will be healed, and she only uses it 3 times a day before she temporarily loses her voice, which is why Copen gave her a little tablet that allowed her that can help her communicate. And Copen, his father, after his father died, Copen swore to be a hero, so he can make a world that is safe for Mittel, that she wouldn't have that she would live happily without fear of villains. And I don't know if I should go to the support items, but I explained the support items better in part 2 comment section. So if you want explanation there, go there. But if you want, I could just copy and paste it into part 3 if you want. But anyway, so yeah, now, so everyone comments on how Deku's quirk is awesome, and commenter says, "Hey, it's cool that you work with electricity too, but I guess yours is better because your brain doesn't fry from overuse." Yeah, Deku quirk is kind of better than Kaminari's. Not gonna lie, not gonna sugarcoat it at all because it's kind of cooler. Anyway, now, so Lycan can and Aizawa says, "Everyone shut up, we're here," and they get off. And at 13 explains how quirks can be dangerous also, and the USJ ships. Not gonna go into that too much. And then the villains arrive. From the portal this time, there's Shigaraki, um, a bunch of villains, and a man wearing a suit. Not all for one. I know what you're probably thinking, but it's not fucking all for one. But anyway, the man is sort of uniform, also fucking well. Anyway, also with purple hair, purple eyes, and a little smug look on his fucking face, because that's his character. Anyway, so the man says, "Oh, so this is UA, huh? Not very impressive. Not that impressive, huh? Huh, Shigaraki? I guess you are right, Nova. Anyway, so just to reveal a guy's name, Nova. This is Nova, so a villain from Gunvolts. I swear to God, everyone's loud. But anyway, now let's just like in canon, everyone gets eyes up again, jumps down, starts fighting villains, and everyone gets teleported to different zones. However, this time, Deku gets transported to the mountain zone with Bakugo and Kirishima, not the water zone with Tsuyu and Mineta. I'm gonna probably put Jewel there just to switch it up there because I want to do something with. So anyway, let's just go to center USJ and and Nova tells McNor saying, "Would why don't you go kill some students while we're waiting?" Okay, fine. I guess I'll go do it. And like in canon, Kirishima and Bakugo are fucking and now Deku are pretty much fucking up all villains. And then Deku sees something coming towards him, and he's like, "Get down!" He knocks over Kirishima and Bakugo, and with himself, just avoiding a laser hitting for them, and they all just barely avoiding it, and they all get up to see a, a boy with blue hair and blue eyes and headphones on, saying, "Oh God, why couldn't you just die from that? Now I have to actually fight you. So annoying. Well, whatever. Who are you? Oh, introductions, huh? All right. My name is sorry, I generally forgot his name just now. My name is Merrick. Merrick, or I think it's just Merrick. Anyway, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Merrick. I'm sorry, but it's Merrick, and oh shoot, that's sorry, I clicked on something wrong. Merrick and my there it is. There's my app. The app I'm using. Merrick. Now, are we gonna fight or are you die? Oh, I guess we are fighting. Okay. Merrick just pulls out a sword like object, and it starts to glow and surround and an aura starts to surround him. And when the aura disperses, he Merrick is wearing a blue suit, a blue sort of blue outlined armor, and is riding a mech sort of thing with that has giant hands, giant metal hands. It says, "Well, that thing was all. Sorry to keep you waiting. That thing was holding my quirk, but now I have to unleash it completely. Whatever. Can we just get this over with so I can go home and play video games?" That's his personality. I'm not making him a stereotype. That's actually his personality. Anyway, and then Baku him, Merrick opens a portal, just sending Baku back to Kirishima and Deku, which they both just avoid Baku's explosion. And Deku just what portal quirk? But I thought you had a laser. I thought you had laser quirk. Whatever. We have to deal with him now. Baku, Kirishima, we're gonna have we have to work together on this. You got him, Dobro. Don't tell me what to do, Deku. Kachan, this isn't the time. Well, he calls him Baku now, not Kachan. Baku, this isn't time to argue. We're in the middle of a villain attack, so we need to work together. Are you two done? I need to kill you. I need to kill you now. So are you two done and we can fight now? Yeah, we're done. Good. Deku starts to pull out the gun, shooting at Merrick. Which Merrick just opens the portal, sending the shots away from him. And then and then, and then Bakugo starts to throw an explosion at Merrick from another direction, which Merrick just gets grazed by, saying, you're pretty fast. Well, this might be harder than I thought. Merrick, Merrick says a punch at Baku, who's starting to who just tries to dodge it, but then the portal opens right where the fist was gonna collide, and it sends and the fist goes through the portal and hits Baku in the back through another portal. And Dick says, "Baku, no, Kirishima, go check on Baku. I'll work with him. I'll keep him busy. You got it, Midoriya. You got it, Midoriya." Kirishima runs Baku to just check on him, and Deku starts to fight with Merrick. Now, if you played the game, you know this boss is a bit of a bitch. But anyway, so Dick starts shooting at Merrick, um, who's just looking at fucking the loud music that's playing in the background. Who's just looking at Kirishima about to hit him and starts getting hit by little bolts, which Merrick just looks confusing. Was that supposed to do something? No, not really, but this will. Flash field! And Merrick just gets shocked by 3 volts of electricity and saying, God, what the hell is with you? Fine. Uh, Merrick just starts shooting lasers, with Deku's just narrowly avoiding each time. And then Deku gets below him, which confuses Merrick, like, what are you? Crash bolt! And bolt of electricity just hits Merrick from above, saying, Merrick, you, why won't you just die? Merrick sends the fist through a portal and it hits Deku, knocking him back a bit. And then Baku and Kirishima come in with one with huge flame and one with fist and with hardened fist and punches Merrick, knocking Merrick off his mech, which mech just goes and catches him again, saying, "You guys are became to be a pain. Fine, I'll take you seriously." Merrick starts charging up something and attacking, and Deku and Baku just run towards Deku, Baku, and Kirishima run towards it to stop him, and then Merrick says, "Here you go. This is what you wanted. Lazy laser." Merrick shoots a giant laser towards Baku Kirishima, who tried to avoid it, but then a portal opens up right there, right in front of them, and another portal opens up behind them, and another portal opens up behind Deku, who just ducks down and who just gets almost hit by a laser, but thanks to his evasion, he avoids it, and they quickly get out of it because they're still going, and then that laser heads into another portal, and the portal hit from above Kirishima Baku starts heading down, and the laser goes through that portal heading down, and which Baku and Kirishima just avoid because they can't really take that for a second, and again another portal, and repeat. And right now it's pretty much just move and we might be dead. They're right now trying to avoid each laser, and then Deku while is using his chance to shoot Merrick a few times, while Baku is sweating up a storm, and Kirishima is just right now trying to survive because his hardening won't do shit against lasers really that much. But anyway, so then uh, so then uh, Deku said, Bakugo, yeah, how much are you swaying right now? What the hell kind of question is? Oh, quite a bit. Okay, well, be ready with a good attack. Don't tell me what to do, Deku. Not the time, Bakugo. Deku, Deku runs up to Merrick, just below Merrick again, and then says, well, time for the sphere to purge all. Astrosphere! And you already know the move, and it's Raina doing huge, really hurting Merrick. That's really hurting Merrick, and then Deku, Deku after he finishes his move, and Merrick's currently stunned. Deku jumps away from Merrick, and it says, "Bakugo, now! Find that! Die!" Bakugo pulls the pin on his gauntlet and releases a huge explosion, hitting Merrick directly, and Merrick gets blown back, hits the mountainside, and gets knocked out. The boss is a bitch, but it's just because of how unpredictable it can be. Just saying. Once you're able to get powered down, he's very easy. But anyway, so Merrick's knocked out right now. He's not getting up for quite a while. This guy got shocked and then hit directly by explosion. He's not getting up. And afterwards, so let's just say, now jumping to Jewel and Tsuyu and Mineta, they pretty much escape pretty easily thanks to Jewel having Lumen able to fly. So they can escape pretty easily, not gonna lie, and get to the stairwell pretty easily. And Bako and Deku, and Kirishima run to the center of the USJ, seeing Aizawa getting completely destroyed by a Nomu, with Shigaraki and Nova just enjoying the show. Well, mostly Nova enjoying the show. Literally, he's such a smug ass, and I love it. Not gonna lie, he's a smug asshole, and I love it. But anyway, Nova did notice notice that it seemed like Merrick was defeated, but he really kind of doesn't care that much. He really never showed that much a sign of caring when his little bosses were defeated. But anyway, now, so Deku being Deku, he runs in to fight to shoots Snow a few times, and starts to electrocute him with a flash field. Let's just say Deku is pretty tired. That fight with Merrick really took a lot out of him, not gonna lie. And he doesn't get that much shocking into the Nomu, and the Nomu pretty much just runs and punches Deku real quick, and knocking him back to the stairwell. And Shigaraki explained how this thing was made to build All Might, kill All Might, And Baku and Kirishima jump in, getting pretty much the same treatment as Deku. Not gonna lie, they're not gonna do that much. They've been officially tired out. And then we have pretty much most of the same goes in canon here, but anyway, Deku is still conscious, and Jewel runs to him saying, "Izuku, are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little knocked out, not a little Everything's kind of spinning right now. Take it easy. You can't take too much. You can't take that much more. Else you'll die. Well, I may have something that could kill this thing. I wish I do have something, a move that can kill it to probably beat this thing, but God, God, that's gonna take a lot of energy. Don't run, don't push yourself. Jeez, you're always reckless. Yeah, a bit, but I would need some help, so can't really wait for All Might to show up. Jules, you're not gonna. I can't stop you, can I? Nope, that's just me. Fine. Lumen, can you just help him a bit? You got it, Julie. Lumen starts seeing, and Deku feels power up and the aura starts surrounding him and healing him a bit. And thanks, Jewel. I appreciate it. Maybe I can maybe I could do the move now. Wait, what would have happened if I didn't do this? The move maybe could have killed me or severely damaged me. And you were gonna do it anyway? Eh, you know I'm reckless. You know how I'm reckless and I throw myself in danger all the time. Yeah, you do. Whatever, just go be a hero. Got it. Deku makes a mad dash towards the Nomu and is faster than he was before, and just and Shigaraki saying, "That kid again, Nomu, just take care of him." The Nomu drops Aizo and dashes towards Deku, ready to punch him. But Deku uses Flash Field to hold the Nomu's punch a little bit back, and release Flash Field, or then burst to push the Nomu back a bit. And just saying, "What? How is this possible? How is that kid? He shouldn't be that powerful. This powerful? He was exhausted a few minutes ago." Seems like that girl's helping him. Interesting. What do you mean, no? Nothing. Nothing, Shigaraki. Let's just watch how this goes. Fine. Then Nobu starts to try to attack Deku, and Deku's currently charging something up in his arms, just saying, come on, work already." Deku's like just avoiding the Nobu at all costs because he can't use pervasion. He's using his quirk right now. He can't use pervasion. So and Deku and after like completely avoiding the no punch, Deku gets punched a bit as saying getting flown back and and then before Deku gets punched back, Bakugo comes in with the explosion, knocking Nobu back a bit, saying and saying, "Damn, nerd! If you're doing something, you better do it already." And then Terror comes in, freezing the Nomu, and says, "Midori, I can tell you're trying to do something that could probably finish this thing. So would you hurry up? You got it, guys." Okay. Deku focuses his energy and then he says, "Okay, it's ready. Ready?" A huge sword just appears in Deku's hand, made of electricity, and Deku says, "This is the sword that this is the sword fuck, what was the line? Um, this will sword that'll slice through my enemies. Here we go." Deku dashes at the Nomu with his giant sword, saying, "Loxcalibur!" and slices the Nomu in half and just keeps slicing at it until it's little pieces, and then finishes off with a good old, and then when Deku does the last slice, the Nomu just bursts into tiny pieces, and then it's not regenerating. She tries. What? He shouldn't. What the hell? This kid shouldn't be able to kill the Nomu. It was made to kill All Might. What the hell? And and like the no, you expect from Shigaraki, he's scratching his neck. This is pain. How the hell should she kid do this? Uh, and I was like, interesting. That girl's quirk, quite interesting. Along with this kid's. Hmm. Shigaraki, I think it's best if we retreat for now. We can't really, we can't really do anything with it now that we have this Nomu. Your precious Nomu's defeated. Fine. And the villains retreat. And then All Might busts in saying, "I am here," and sees that most of the villains are gone, and some of them are still there, and knocks out most of the rest of the villains. He goes and knocks out the rest of the villains, and everyone's pretty much gathered up at this point. And Deku sees All Might like, I guess, oh, All Might, bad time you made it. And then Deku just collapses, and just Izuku, you pushed it too far. God damn, Izuku, you went too far with your attacks. And and the heroes arrive, and pretty much they were told everything about what happened. And Deku's taken to Recovery Girl, and I'm gonna leave it off there. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna leave it off there. This thing's 30 minutes already, so 31 minutes already, so I'm just gonna leave it off here. Next time we'll do the aftermath of the we'll do the aftermath of the USJ and hopefully get into more training later on. And then hopefully we'll get into sports festival. But for now, that's pretty much it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!